When someone lacks the brain power to thoughtfully navigate their way through a subject or idea, they need it to be explained to them, preferably by a man.
They lack the brain power. Gosh, oh my god, it's already sounding horrible.
Hi YouTube, welcome back in hell. My name is Cypress and today we will be watching some videos by AwakenWithJP. But first, I would like to let y'all know that I do have a gaming channel. So if you'd like to see me play games, please go and check out Cypress Play. We will start with how to suppress your emotions like a real man.
To be a real man, you need to know how to suppress your emotions. If you're watching this, it means you're not a real man yet.
Yeah, that seems about right.
So listen up. Nothing handicaps your journey into manhood more than feminine emotions.
Damn it! I am super emotion. Super emotion. I'm super emotional. God damn it.
Emotions happen to be all of them. Scientifically speaking, emotions are the same thing as estrogen.
No way.
So having them makes you a woman.
God damn it. Really? Men don't have emotions?
One exception is the emotion of happiness because it has the word penis in it.
That makes sense, I guess.
That's the only emotion acceptable for men to feel.
I never thought about the fact that the word happiness has the word penis in it.
So what can you do when your manhood is threatened with emotions? Answer: take matters into your own hands and suppress them. Here's 3 easy ways to do that. Emotional suppression technique number 1. Acquire an avoidant personality disorder.
Okay, let me just quickly acquire that. Be right back.
Beauty of an avoidant personality disorder is that your inner wisdom helps you avoid people and situations that could trigger emotions and their non-binary stepsister feelings.
No.
This personality dysfunction is a sign of strength that functions to make you stronger. Now, conflict with your spouse, or potentially any interaction with her, threatens to generate feminine feelings like sadness, anger, or I think that's all of them. But your avoidant personality disorder helps you avoid your wife at just the right time, which is most of the time, so you can avoid feeling
avoid your wife almost all of the time. Write that down, everyone.
But JP, there's just one problem. What if my childhood wasn't traumatic enough to bless me with the talent of this personality
That's a good question. What do we do?
disorder? Well, that's like having a childhood where you didn't even learn to walk. But there's hope for you because with enough determination, you can learn this disorder. Here's how.
You can learn this disorder? What the f is this guy telling us?
And your wife has that look in her eyes like she just wants to talk, immediately walk out of the room. But if she follows you...
I know. I don't know, man. You look a little scared there. To me, that seems like not manly, but...
Then walk into the garage and start fixing shit. And if you don't have anything to fix, then start breaking shit so that...
What if I don't have a garage?
You have shit to fix.
You start breaking shit so you have things to fix. Got it. I'll write that down.
If your wife follows you into the garage, then leave the house for between 2 and 37 hours.
37?
Then come back when she's in bed.
You think you'll still have a wife at the end of that?
If she somehow catches you anyway and says, we need to talk, that means you didn't get out early enough and you'll need to fake a heart attack.
What?
Alternatively, you can have a real heart attack.
I don't know. Making a heart attack seems pretty feminine to me. What am I saying?
Emotional suppression technique number 2. Hold your breath. Now, if you feel a surge of emotion coming on, the last thing you want to do is let it out. Because that'd be like being in the middle of a restaurant and you feel a big poop coming on and you just let it out. That's bad manners. So what do? Hold your breath. Here's how to do that. Holding your breath is basically contracting the anal sphincter of your emotions. God wouldn't have given you one if you weren't meant to use it. When the emotional surge hits your contracted emotional sphincter of you holding your breath, it'll go back down to where it's supposed to be. Deep inside of you, trapped forever. But what if you're holding your breath and the emotion still wants to come out? Answer: keep holding your breath because eventually you'll...
I want to say, do you want us to die?
...pass out. Then when you wake up, the concussion you receive from hitting your head on the way down will be sufficient enough to render you temporarily, if not permanently, incapable of expressing emotion.
But also, you avoided a talk.
The only downside to this technique is you may require ongoing medical assistance. But that means just having a sexy nurse around you all day.
True.
So
That's very manly.
Actually all upside.
That's very
Emotional
manly.
suppression technique number 3. Stay in your head. Let's just say your wife is starving for emotional connection.
I love how he's telling us how to be a manly man while wearing his manly shorts. I like it though. He looks really good in them. He has nice muscles.
Because she probably is. And she's desperately wanting emotions out of you so she can selfishly feel safe, protected, and loved. What do? Answer: stay in your head. The more emotional she is, the more logical you need to be. Seek to rationally explain away everything she's rambling about in as much intellectual detail as possible. This means when she's explaining her feelings to you, logically enlighten her about why she shouldn't be feeling that way.
That's what not to do actually, but sure. I guess if we're gonna talk about how to be a real man, then I guess.
Look at the process in action. You shouldn't be feeling that way.
Imagine your wife is like, oh my god, Philip, my mom just died and I'm so sad. And then the guy is like, you shouldn't feel that way.
Is like putting an electrical fence up around your yard to keep your dog inside. The only difference is it's not your dog, it's your wife.
Wait.
And you're trying to keep her out.
Sorry, I'm missing something. For dogs?
Faking emotions is helpful when your wife wants empathy. Empathy is basically when a wounded animal wants you to limp with it. And you do that by pretending to feel the same emotion that she's feeling. And let's face it, because she's a woman, she's probably feeling sadness. Here's how to do that in 3 easy steps. Write the name of the emotion on your hand as a reminder. Step 2, in the heat of the conversation, check your hands. Step 3, pretend to feel sad with her. And now you're limping with her because that's how you do empathy. Just like the age-old wisdom has it, if there's one thing better than boobs, it's fake boobs. And it's no different with emotions.
Oh, makes sense.
The faker, the better.
Oh, yeah, that
Frequently
makes
asked
sense.
questions.
That's very logical. Of course. Why did I never think about that?
Question: JP, what happens if I cry during a movie? Answer: go immediately to your doctor and get your penis x-rayed.
What?
Because what they'll find is it's actually a giant clit, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, that's very manly of you to be crying at a movie.
Therapist says it's bad for me to suppress my emotions and I should work on expressing them more. Answer: if you're seeing a therapist, it means you're not a real man, you're actually a woman. So congratulations, you just had your gender reveal party. In conclusion, just like the well-formed calluses on your man hands, these tried and true emotional suppression techniques will help you.
I was checking my hand if I have calluses, but I don't. I'm not a man.
Your entire being be just as thick, tough, and full of dead skin, which is a win for you and probably nobody else. Tune in next time as we continue our journey into real manhood with a lesson on how to work out like a real man.
Ooh,
It won't be what
I
you
want to know
think.
how to work out
But
like a
until
real
then,
man.
stay hard and stay disconnected.
Wait, I'm kind of hard.
What's up, my friend? Me and this baby goat would like to invite you to join me on my email newsletter list. It helps ensure you and I stay connected in the face of growing censorship and people being deplatformed. You can join my newsletter at AwakenWithJP.com or hit the link in the description, and let's enjoy staying connected.
I'm a mental health therapist, and it is taking all my emotion suppression techniques not to share this video with my client. I'm a woman, but I feel like a man after watching this. That's how manly this video is. One time I thought my feelings got hurt. Then I remembered I have no feelings, and I was actually having a real heart attack. What a relief. I love how JP's giving us tips on how to be a real man while wearing short shorts and pink and turquoise striped socks. He carries his trust X everywhere, so that makes up for some of that. What are you talking about? The short shorts and the striped socks are very manly. I don't know what you're talking about. The fact that he's wearing them is super manly. I think the word happiness will forever be different. I don't know who needs to hear this, but this is not serious. Obviously, having emotions doesn't make you any less manly. Okay, next video. How to work out like a real man. Oh. See, this guy is ripped. What the I will never be as manly as he is.
What's the most effective workout for real men?
I don't know.
Now, I'll get to that in a second, but first, you might think you're a real man, but if you're not insecure enough to be constantly working out to build muscle and get leaner, then biologically speaking, you're not a real man.
I'm a woman?
Now, the brotherhood of manhood has always known that building muscle to create the external appearance of strength in order to mask your inner weaknesses is the only way to become a stronger man. So unless you want your scrotum to become nothing other than a leather purse to hold your ovaries, you better be working out.
I'm gonna go work out every day from now on.
Today's lesson is on how to work out like a real man, starting with man workout principles. Now, the last thing you want to do is start working out without a solid grasp of scientific principles of exercise. So, the 4 most important workout principles are, if it hurts, it's good for you.
This is like literally my stepdad used to say that. He was like a very enthusiastic sports person, and then sometimes he would make us work out with him, and then he's like, if it doesn't hurt, you're not doing it well. You're not working hard enough if it doesn't hurt. If it doesn't hurt, you can do more. Literally.
If it doesn't hurt, then it's bad for you. If you don't injure yourself at least once a month, then you're not working.
That's not good though. Not like that.
And finally, calluses matter.
Calluses
I don't even know
matter.
what this is for. Now, nothing will make you look like more of a beta male who's probably definitely a female than having small legs. But in the fitness world, for the longest time, a lot of men didn't train legs because it wasn't discovered until the 1990s
It wasn't discovered?
men do in fact have legs and therefore should train them.
What did men think before the 1990s? What did they think they had down there?
So for big, strong legs, squats are your go-to because no other exercise puts your back more at risk. Can you frame this so they can't see I don't have any weight on the bar? Yep. Now, when doing squats, some men choose to use a rolled up towel on the bar for comfort, but this is nothing other than a tampon for your upper back.
That's not manly.
And real men don't use tampons. Now,
Tampons.
pull-ups are an excellent exercise to build a real man's physique because you saw Rocky Balboa doing them in Rocky IV. Strict form is essential, but if there's no one around to watch you, erratic form that makes you look like an epileptic BDSM practitioner is recommended because you'll be able to do more reps. Kettlebells are a staple of exercise equipment for real men because gravity affects them, making them basically no different than any other weight. Proper kettlebell technique involves a lot of explosiveness and momentum, which means you're not going to build very much muscle with them. Therefore, proper technique isn't recommended. Not all kettlebells are created equally. If your kettlebells have rubber handles or smooth, comfortable grips, you are in fact a woman, and you shouldn't be working out at all because it's time for you to get in the kitchen and start making dinner.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Only use kettlebells that offer an uncomfortable grip that progressively tears through the skin of your hands. But even better than good kettlebells are kettlebells that have primal-looking faces on them.
those.
These will be much less practical to use, yet offer a better
so
user
good.
experience involving contusions and bruising on your forearms, and thus making you appear to be more of a real man than you are.
Exactly, because then you can say like, those are my battle scars.
Which makes you more of a real man. Pro tip! Using chalk is a must because it's a white powder that gets all over everything.
But how are you supposed to use the white chalk if a lot of gyms forbid them? At least here where I am.
Way of marking his territory in the gym. The correct use of chalk will have you chalking up your heaviest set of kettlebells that you never use, so when your friends come over, they'll
I think you used that one.
think you're actually strong enough to use them. But the joke's on them because f*** your friends, you're a real man.
Yeah, f*** your friends.
Question. If a tree falls in the woods and no one's there to hear it, does it make a sound? Answer. Don't go into the woods because apparently trees are falling down. Likewise, if you're working out at home and no one's around to see you, you're missing out on an opportunity to assert your manhood into the visual field of other people, which makes you less of a man in their eyes. But the remedy for that is for you to spend no less than 1/3 of your workout time setting up your phone on your sissy selfie stick to take videos of yourself working out. Then when you post them on your social media, write an inspirational message or some other kind of BS so they won't know that you're just wanting them to see a video of you working out. And now that you're done working out, you need to start recovering from all the hard work that you did your best to appear to do. And that means a protein shake.
Oh, hell
Nutritionally
yeah.
speaking, miscellaneous powders that taste like chocolate are all you need. You can also choose vanilla flavored protein powders. The only problem with those is they reveal the fact that you have a uterus. So for men,
Wait, what?
Chocolate's your best option.
Did he just say the vanilla one shows that you have a uterus? But a lot of women like chocolate, so I feel like that doesn't make sense. A lot of things that he said didn't make sense.
Be well versed in how to physically abuse your body in order to frighten it into a muscle growth response, and thus enhancing your real man status for all those who are homoerotic enough to care about how you look. Enjoy being a fitter, more injured individual, both of which make you more of a
I
real
love
man.
being a fitter, injured person.
And stay tuned for our next episode of How to Be a Real Man. But until then, stay chalked up.
Thank you, I will. You too.
This just in, Freedom proven to be safe and effective. The newest design in the Freedom Shop. Check it out now.
I always look forward to recovering from my latest injury so I can get back to working out like a real man. As a woman, I'm going to do it to become a real man.
This is if men were honest with women.
Do you think I'm getting fat?
No, you're fatter than you used to be.
That's the scary question to ask a man.
You're not fat.
JP!
Thanks.
You're kind of fat.
Damn! You can't say that!
Babe,
Yeah?
from now on, I want you to be completely honest with me about everything.
Oh, I don't think you want that.
I do. I want you to be honest with me.
I was when
no.
I said I don't think you want that.
Promise me that you'll be honest with me no matter what.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh, this was a mistake.
She probably thinks that men find that attractive.
Most do.
No, they don't.
I think he knows he's a guy.
Yeah, we do.
Do you think I would look good with my hair cut short?
Nope.
I just don't understand why I'm not looking more toned. I work out so hard.
No, you don't.
You don't work out hard.
I do too.
You do the elliptical machine. That's easier than walking.
Okay, so you're saying I'm crazy?
No, I didn't say that.
But do you think that I'm crazy?
I absolutely think so.
No, I think I am gonna start lifting weights, but not too much. I don't want to get too ripped.
No, you don't have to worry about that.
What?
Do you like it?
No, I mean, it's just a bunch of chewy vegetables.
Oh, God.
This raw purple cabbage.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
I mean, to be honest, I'm surprised you think anybody would like this.
Oh, just raw cabbage.
Do you even like it?
No. I literally do everything around here.
You don't do everything. Quit talking in dishonest absolutes to make yourself feel more significant and me look less significant. It's not good for our relationship.
Sharon is such a bad friend, don't you think?
No.
I think she's a better friend to you than
Oh
you
gosh.
are to her.
Oh
Do you think
gosh.
that I'd make a good mother?
No.
No,
Why not?
I mean, you seem pretty self-centered to me. But that's not a good quality of a mother.
Do you think that she's prettier than me?
Yes.
Hey!
You wanted him to be honest.
Yes.
You know what? How would you feel if I was totally honest about everything with you?
Yeah, I would not like that. That's why I haven't asked you to.
You know what? I think we should cool it on this whole honesty thing then.
I agree.
That's what that book said to do. I asked my wife if I can like your videos. She said no.
This one is if therapy was actually for men.
Welcome to therapy. How you doing today?
I got some problems.
Are you gay?
No.
Whoa.
Definitely not gay.
That wasn't the first question.
Super not gay.
Oh, because you're sounding kind of gay right now.
What do you mean?
Okay, well, try to sound less gay if you wouldn't mind and
Oh, his shirt says "F your sensitivity." Oh gosh.
answer the question like an actual man. Here, try it on me. Ask me how I'm doing.
How are you doing?
Good.
Okay, but what if I'm not doing good?
Doesn't matter. Look, I just lost all my money in an investment that went south. My wife left me, my dad's got colon cancer, and now my neighbor's suing me because I accidentally cut her dog in half with a chainsaw.
Well, now she has
How
two
did
dogs.
that even happen?
That's what I said, but she doesn't see it that way. But I've got all this going on because I'm a man. I'm doing good.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So what kind of problems you
I guess as a man, you just have to pretend that everything is good, huh? That's
Evan.
sad.
Well, there's some tension with my lady. It's starting to make me feel like less of a man.
Oh, well, it must be tough being such a whiny little bitch. Tell me more.
Well, she gets mad at me. She's always got some type of drama going on. She's always super stressed out. And then I step in and try to fix it. And
That's retarded.
which
Whoa,
part?
you can't say that.
Why? Do I smell retarded?
Because everyone knows to never try to fix a woman's problems,
Even when she asks me for help?
especially when she asks you for help.
Why?
Women just want to suffer and they want you to know about it. It's attention-seeking behavior. They would really freak out if you fixed the very thing that they use to get attention.
Huh. Okay, that makes sense.
I can understand from a male's perspective when a woman is sad and she's like talking to you about what she's sad about, and then you come with a solution for it, right? And then she's even more upset than she was before, that you're thinking, damn, I guess she just wants attention for being sad. I guess she just wants attention, huh? I can get how some men would come to that conclusion. Because to them, it's like logical. If you're sad and this is your problem, then you just want a solution, right? And then everything's fixed.
That makes sense. What are you writing in my chart?
I'm not writing anything. I'm drawing tits.
Nice. But also, I don't really feel like a whole man. You know, I feel like I should be more of a like macho warrior, and I'm just kind of like nacho cheese.
How many guns do
I
you
love
own?
nacho cheese.
1.
How many guns do you tell people you own?
Too many to count.
Love that. What's your favorite
What?
gun you own?
Oh, it's a HK416 built off a AR-15 base.
I have no clue
Is
what
that
that
the one
means.
you actually own?
No, I have a 22 LR pistol.
Gay. Yeah, I would keep telling people about the first one. What kind of ammo does the HK416 take?
5.56 44 millimeter.
Do you know what the 5.56 means?
No idea.
Yeah, I don't think anybody really knows. So, as a man, you're doing pretty well in the gun flex department. Now,
How to tell if a man is a real man. Ask him about his guns, okay?
do you ever act like a pussy?
Well, last week I found a stray cat. Felt sorry for it, so I fed it.
So the answer is yes.
Is that acting like a pussy?
You were acting like a pussy
No way.
with a pussy, which
Damn.
compounds the, in clinical terms, pussification of yourself.
Pussification of
Guess
yourself.
that could be the root of my problem.
Yes, when you're
yeah, that's a
personifying
problem.
actual female genitalia, you are in fact being the literal furthest thing from a man possible. Let's explore this a little further. Do you ever hug other men?
No, I already said I'm not gay.
When was the last time you cried?
I think when I was 11.
Okay, well, with men, I don't like to see anything after the age of 10, but 11's not too bad. How would you say you express your emotions?
Emotions.
What are
Okay,
those?
so you don't know you have them. So you're doing really well there.
Really?
What's your favorite sport to watch?
UFC.
What's actually your favorite sport to watch?
Golf.
Oh,
Pussy?
Yeah.
no.
Well, this isn't that
Not
complicated.
golf.
No, you want to be more of a whole man, like a real man, right?
Yeah.
There's just 3 things you need to do. Take care of all your problems.
Well, what are they?
Quit acting gay, stop being a retard, and don't be a pussy.
These are actually the comments that you would read online when someone is like seriously talking about their mental health issues or whatever. And then you would see like toxic people comment exactly what he's saying right now.
That's it.
Hey, I really appreciate the help.
Don't get all sentimental. Just get the out of here.
All right, I really appreciate this. I'll see you next time, Dr.
Good man.
Doctor
I'll get back to my box of tools. I don't know what this one does, but I do like it.
This video cured my depression and mowed my lawn. They would really freak out if you fixed the very thing they used to get attention. Damn, this kid became a wisdom share. This part was the simple truth. I see like a lot of guys online thinking that that's the truth, but it's not. In moments like this, it's usually for the woman that they just want to be, I guess validated, is that the right word? Validated for their feelings. Usually the women already have thought about what is the solution. They already know what's the logical answer to this problem, what they need to do. But the thing that they need to let out is their emotions, and they want to feel validated for having those emotions. But where it goes wrong a lot of the times, 99.9% of the times if I look on the internet, is that the women fail to say that to their partner, and then they get mad at the partner for trying to fix it while she doesn't want it to be fixed. And I'm like, then why are you not just telling your partner that this is what you need? You just need a hug. You just need them to be a listening ear to this. You know, that's the thing that's going wrong. Of course, there are going to be some women that want attention, but most of the time I see that that's the thing that goes wrong. It's not because the woman wants attention. They want something else, and they don't say what the thing is that they want. Just say you want a hug. Just say you want him to be a listening ear. Just say you already know what you're supposed to do, but you just need someone to listen to you right now, and someone that hugs you. That's okay. Just say so. This one is mansplaining Explained. Two men explain mansplaining. Oh gosh.
Hi there, I'm Brent Pella.
And I'm JP Sears.
And we've heard a lot of complaints
Oh my god, am I gonna get mansplained about mansplaining by men?
recently about mansplaining.
Which is understandable because many people have a false understanding of what mansplaining is.
Okay.
You see, when someone lacks the brain power to thoughtfully navigate their way through a subject or idea, they need it to be explained to them, preferably by a man.
When they lack the brain power. Gosh, that's, oh my god, it's already sounding horrible.
And when things are explained to them by a man, oftentimes it'll have a negative connotation in their mind.
Let me explain. You see, mansplaining is not a negative thing. It's just that we as men have a biological urge to help propel the human race further, using our male wisdom and expertise.
Mansplaining is about giving back to the community. I personally think it should be called man sharing.
What was that laugh?
Diagram to help explain further.
There's a diagram.
We see here a man explaining to a woman that clouds are made of water. It's a
Okay.
fact that she would not have this understanding unless this kind gentleman was explaining it to her.
What? We know that! We
In
know
this case,
that!
mansplaining has become man helping. Let's take a
It's what?
closer look at the woman's reaction.
You can clearly see by her reaction that mansplaining has positively
I don't know, she kind of looks like she's about to explode.
changed her life. You can see it in her eyes.
These
Her eyes scare me.
eyes.
You
Now
guys
let's take
scare
a
me.
look at a real-life situation that many might say is unnecessary mansplaining.
Okay.
Hello, Sarah. How was your weekend?
It was so great. I had an opportunity to ride my bike.
You know,
and-
bicycles work best when you're pedaling forward. That way, the bicycle will move forward. And because you're sitting on it, your body also will be moving forward.
Okay.
Brent's interruption is valid because Sarah said the word bike, and Brent knows a lot about bikes.
I had one when I was 6.
Obviously, if you had a bike at 6, that makes you a pro.
Not know what to do with herself had Brent not chimed in with key specifics to help shape
No, that is true. We women would not know what to do without this information. Thank you so much, Brent.
her understanding of the world. Great job, friend.
Actually,
Men.
no. That's.
Men.
Are you serious?
Oh my god,
Men.
Men.
This is so fucking.
Men.
man. Brought to you by man. Oh my god. You're welcome. Guys, this was the video that I didn't know I needed. I finally understand the concept of mansplaining, mainly because it was the first time two men explained it to me. My wife didn't understand your comedy, so I mansplained it to her. She gets it now. For all the women watching this, see what's happening in this video is that... God damn it. I'm a woman with a man's name. Sometimes men on the internet don't know I am a woman, and they fail to mansplain, leaving me totally in the dark. Thank you, JP. I remember when I had to explain to my wife why pushing is important during delivery of our daughter. The look of enlightenment on her face was heart-melting.
Hi! If you like the video, please make sure that you like it and subscribe to my channel and turn on notification bell if you want to see more of it. I also go live on Twitch and on this YouTube channel, so come join us sometimes. Bye!